What's up? It's April 5, 2021, and I'm just gonna do a quick video just to show what it looks like at this point. Been here a little bit, working. The mulcher should be coming here shortly, and the driveway should be getting close to being installed. So one last video before that happens. I've been working on this side of the pond, trying to tidy it up so that I can get my money's worth when the mulcher comes. When the mulcher mulches, it makes a mess, and I had to rake. Well, I got a machine that raked this, picked up all of the debris, spread out all the mulch, put the debris on the mulch piles, and it's starting to cut down these stumps level with the ground. The machine is called Me. So I've been doing that for the last couple days. Made a big difference. I don't know if you can remember the last video I made, but it was chunky. And there's a bunch of debris. The mulch was all in piles, and it was just nasty. So I've been adding to the mulch piles with the debris so he can mulch it again, and that's pretty much what I've been doing. I started cutting down these stumps, because when I get the driveway installed, I'm gonna put my trailer right there, and I'm gonna park kind of in this area somewhere. So I'm gonna want to have it to where I don't pop a tire. So definitely, the driveway actually is gonna be coming down here somewhere. The driveway is right there, and it's gonna come this way, and it's going to go through here. Not exactly where, but that's pretty much where it's gonna be. But I'm not doing a long video. I just want to go on the other side of the pond real quick and do a little view from there over to this side. I'm not walking the whole property. I did cut some trees down over the other side though today. Cut a tree down at the pond. I did a lot of pruning, but this side I did the same thing. I raked it. I raked the whole thing. Got a whole lot of debris, and ended up putting it onto the mulch piles. That mulch pile's getting bigger, but no, it really made a big difference. It's not bad. I could definitely get a bush hog and run through here. It'll mulch it up even more, and I think it's going to be decent. Depending on how much he does when he does mulch. When he mulches this side, he's still got the mulch piles on the other side. So what I think I'll do is, if I have time, round up all the stuff over here and go ahead and put it in the mulch piles on the other side so that he mulches it. I'll just follow him. So that's that much less I have to do. Let's walk around the pond real quick, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Tired. But this looks pretty cool right here. It looks good with the way that I straightened out all the mess that the mulcher made. Saw some fish jumping today in the pond. Didn't have too much time to play. It's just been all work, no play. But I'm trying to get as much in these mulch piles and stuff as I can. Do as much as I can before he gets here. He texted me the other day and said that he's ready to come back, but he didn't give me a time. So here we are. It'd be nice to have those mulch piles done. I'm sure he's gonna leave a lot of debris on those, so I'm gonna have to walk it over to wherever. That one got pretty big, but it is amazing how much time it took to rake this yard and get all that mulch, the big chunks of, you know, there was trees and stuff, little trees that were under the mulch that you would trip on. Had to get up all those. But for the most part, it took me 2 days to do that. But in the long run, that's that much less I have to do once he's done mulching. And like I said, I throw it right back on the mulch pile and hopefully he'll get it the second time. But it's going to be the last time he mulches is going to be, that's going to be it. So I'll either have some burn piles, or I might have a dedicated mulch pile that I just have there just to go ahead and just leave it and just keep adding to it, just because it'll decay over the time and it's no big deal. I haven't really been over here too much to video since the other side was clear, so it's kind of cool. Haven't really looked at it, really, to be honest with you. Just been too busy working. Yeah, I think the home site's going to be somewhere over there. He's going to take out all those trees right there, that clump. And over there, he pretty much doesn't have to take down any trees, but a couple. I took down all the trees mainly over there. And on this side, he doesn't have to take down anything. He just has to mulch the mulch piles. So I think he's got a fairly decent job. So anyway, that line of trees right there is pretty much is where the house is going to be. I think the back side of the house. I'm thinking, I don't know. And then hopefully the septic will go right there where that clump of trees is, hopefully, because it's kind of lower than where the house is going to be. And then I don't know, we'll have to wait and see when everything's cleared but still a lot of work to do. It's work in progress. Grass is starting to come in. Whoa, did you hear that? Wow, that was a big one. Big fish. Wow. I'm telling you, they're jumping today. But anyway, I did a lot of pruning over the weekend of these trees, and it really made a big difference. I'll show you up here real quick. I'm not going to take a long walk. It's just going to be up here for a second. But a lot of these trees right here, I kind of made it to where these cedar trees like to sag. So I cut a lot of the low branches. So you got a good view of the pond up here. And you look down here, you can see it's you can ride a mower down there and not have to hit your head. Same with this little alley right here. Down here, same thing. Same thing. You can see on the other side of the creek now, it's clear. It looks so much better. But definitely gonna need a bush hog to take care of this. But once I have one, I mean, it should be no problem to maintain this. So let's go to the other side real quick. And then I did prune these trees on the back side of the pond too. Actually, I cut a few trees down that were dead. And cut a lot of branches off. It was amazing how much more I had to do. Didn't even realize it. But it definitely worked out well. Now this looks totally different. This is pretty wild to have that view now from over here. And straight ahead, once those mulch piles are gone, that's really going to open it up over there really well. Now this was I cut a lot of limbs off of these trees, a whole lot. It really opened it up. You have good sight views now, and definitely it's a lot nicer. This would be kind of cool to sleigh ride right here, toboggan or something. It'd be cool. But anyway, yeah, been busy. So hopefully the mulcher will come here shortly and take care of these piles and give me an opportunity to clean it up, kind of like I did the other stuff. Like over here, there were some mulch piles here that really needed a lot of attention, and it took some time to tidy it up and rake it up and throw some of the stuff back onto the mulch pile. But anyway, that's it. I guess I'll be checking back later. Hopefully next time it'll be totally cleared.